What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. Today we're in a 2010 F-150 by Devin Can. I will update the mod document to include this mod. I believe it's the first marked F-150 I've ever used in LSPDFR, so I'm excited to take a look at it. Overall, a very nice model. I have it in the FBI 2 slot, so the handling is a little wonky. Other than that, I think this model looks quite excellent. Here's our first person view inside the vehicle. Pretty much standard F-150 layout. I believe we can transport prisoners if we need to. Otherwise, we'll just call in a transport officer. No other updates have been added since yesterday's patrol. Once again, we're in the Strawberry region of Los Santos. Lincoln 18, show me 10-8.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got a possible robbery in Strawberry.
Lincoln 18, copy that. Possible robbery in the area. Lincoln 18, 1076. We are en route. 0.3 miles away. All right, supermarket should be right up ahead. Come on now. All right, we're first officer on scene. Let's go ahead and call in some additional units here for backup.
Innocent Boulevard and Strawberry. Units respond.
So we want to put up a few barriers here.
This is 212. You see me now, just behind you. Hang tight.
All right, I see a clerk being held at gunpoint. This is LSPD. Coming in near and I'll kill you both. We got shots being fired. I repeat, shots being fired. One robber on the ground. He is armed. Not sure if there's a second suspect.
I'm reloading. I'll need cover.
You're going down!
This is the police. We're entering LSPD. If you're in the building, put your hands in the air. Oh no, did the clerk get killed? Ah, dang it. That's too slow. We got one clerk down. Two down in the building. Back room is clear. I repeat, back room is clear. We're gonna go ahead and roll EMS to our location.
Attention
Oh
all
man.
units. Medical aid
Always hate it
requested
when I'm not
in
there
Strawberry.
quick
Officers
enough.
Report a civilian shot. We have multiple injuries. Dispatch units from Davis Fire Department. An ambulance requested from Davis Hospital. Can I get a unit started on this?
All right, EMS is en route. We're gonna stay stationed here while I wait for EMS. What is this car doing?
Move aside, or I will.
I'm putting these two barriers up. I'll leave one lane of traffic open. I'll stand here and make sure we don't have any pedestrians try to enter the crime scene. To recap, we arrived on scene. We had the clerk being held hostage.
This is dispatch. No further units required. Proceed with patrol.
Shots were fired. We entered the supermarket and presumably killed the suspect. He might make it. We'll see if EMS is going to revive any of these two. Let that police car through. All right, go ahead. Go on through.
Let's get it done.
Oh, why are we shooting? Hey guys, we're clear. We're clear. We're clear. Let's not shoot the paramedic. All right, they're both deceased. Maybe I shouldn't have let that backup unit through, and they're probably still responding to that call for additionals. All right, EMS is now going to be called to the scene. I mean, not EMS, the coroner's going to be called to the scene. Coroner, we got 2 bodies for pickup on Innocent Boulevard. Coroner should be en route to clean it up. We'll go ahead, code 4 off this call.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4.
Lincoln 18, go ahead, show me 10-8. Lincoln 18, copy that. We're getting a call of an indecent exposure in Textile City. We'll go ahead, check this out. We don't have any further call details. Lincoln 18, show me 1076. We are en route to this call. Roughly half a mile away. I don't think we'll respond code 2 or code 3 to the scene. Looks like we'll head straight through this intersection and take a left up ahead. So based off of yesterday's video, I was almost flooded with requests for certain police departments to do lore-friendly police cars that say LSPD on them, but in the style of real-life police departments. I need to create a system. If anyone has any ideas of creating some type of system where we can manage requests, I definitely want Twitch subscribers to have priority if they were to suggest something. And if you were to suggest something, it has to already exist either on LSPDFR.com or GTA5-mods.com. I'm not skilled in Photoshop. I will not be able to create these textures. But if you just go to the textures section of, let's say, LCPDFR.com, you'll see plenty of examples of different real-life police departments that are lore friendly. Now, I do this because a lot of police departments, well, not a lot, some police departments have issues with people pretending to be that police department and doing things in the game that they believe don't represent themselves. There's an article that was shared to me by one of the Twitch mods, I think it was Constable Lego, showing how LSPDFR had been in the news again because somebody was using real life police department skins, and the video got shared, and the real police department saw the video and was not happy with what they were seeing. Now, is there any type of legal action that police department can do? Probably not. However, I just like to err on the side of caution, and it's a decision I made. So that's why I don't have a problem doing those LSPD cars in the style of a real life police department, but you will not see me use an actual police department car in these videos, simply for that reason. All right, we're waiting on this green light, and then it should be straight up ahead on the left. We'll see what we can find. Oh my gosh, this pedestrian. All right, come on. Move it, lady. Move it. All right, let's see what we see over here. We got people running. It's never a good sign. Let me go ahead and cut on my lights just to get through this intersection. See if I know. I do notice someone crossing the street. I think this might be... Oh, yeah. Okay. This is our guy. He looks like he might be drunk. Look at 18. We're 1023. Gonna make contact with the individual. Press Y to talk to the suspect when on scene. How you doing today, sir? My friends thought this would be a funny joke. Okay, what's a funny joke? Is that all he's got to say? Let's get a ped check on you. You got some ID on you, sir? I'm gonna run this. We got an Eddie killer here. And he's won it. All right, sir. You'll be under arrest. You've got a warrant out for your arrest. This is why we always check IDs. We don't know who we're interacting with. We don't know if they are a wanted individual. So it's really for our safety. Lincoln 18 show one Eddie killer in custody. He had a warrant out for his arrest. Nothing of interest on him. So it's funny sometimes how certain calls can interact with that. It was a call for indecent exposure, but we actually caught someone who had a warrant out for their arrest. We'll go ahead and get a transport officer out here.
Assistance needed for a suspect placed under arrest in Textile City.
Let's see if we can do any type of paperwork here. There we go. Before they take him away, Eddie killer, we're going to do an arrest report. First name cannot be empty. Clear. Create arrest report. Normally it fills in that information. What's his date of birth? 8/01/1973. All right, we won't bother with that. I don't know why it's acting a little bizarre. Normally it works pretty well. Yep, and it did crash. So Eddie is going to be transported off, and we will continue our patrol. We're at this intersection not because of car drivers, but because of pedestrians. We've had a lot of complaints that pedestrians aren't following the crosswalk signals at this intersection. So I'm going to be posted out here. If I notice anyone not following or not crossing at the correct time, we'll be writing citations. All right, we just witnessed an individual try to run the intersection on a no cross. This guy too. Let's get this guy since he's walking right towards me. Sir,
LSPD!
how you doing today? Sir, I'm speaking to you. Sir.
Sorry, piece of crap.
I don't want any scrap.
Sir, I need to talk with you. Oh, he's running. Are you going to speak with me? Sir, I just witnessed you cross the intersection on a red hand. You do realize that is violating pedestrian law. All right, can I get some ID?
Skip up.
All right, we got a Dan Fernandez. Let's go ahead, run his name and information. Valid license, no active warrants. All right, Dan, I'm going to be writing you a citation for crossing the street on a red hand. Got a lot of complaints recently about that happening, so we're trying to be out here and enforce it a little better. Just pay attention next time and you can avoid a citation like this. All right, have a good day, sir. What is this bike doing out here in the middle of the road? We got a bike parked out here in the middle of the intersection. All right, I'm gonna put up some barriers here and investigate this. All right, let's see if it's stolen or anything like that. Lincoln 18 requesting a 1028 on a baddie, plate number 46 Edward King 572. Owner's license expired. All right, because we're gonna be impounding this since it was just abandoned, we're gonna search it, see if we got anything of interest here, and we're not finding anything. So let's just go ahead and call a tow truck. We got a box truck out here to go ahead and take this baddie into our LSPD impound lot. All right, I see the box truck actually coming over here. All right, it's been picked up. Guys, that is going to be today's episode. I hope you did enjoy it. As always, I love to hear your feedback. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys on the next patrol.